Mining, mining, mining all day. Mining, mining, mining all day. We got plenty of ice now, I think. GLODAS, what's our system status on capacity?
Checking. Storage capacity at 5%.
Oh, that's more than enough space to get some more ice then. Let's finish up this asteroid and then we can go home again.
Warning.
Wait,
Unidentified
what?
vessels detected. Emergency jump. Medical emergency. Resuscitating.
Where am I? Let's not do that again. Okay, I'm somewhere. At least we escaped the pirates, I think. Looks like my worker bee is trashed. The arm is over there. Yeah. GLODAS, what's your status?
Power low. Hibernating.
Okay, that's not good. Yeah, what should we do? Let's see if this still works. Perhaps we can get out of here. Okay, cockpit is still intact. Okay. Seems like the ship is still operational. Minus one arm. But can't really do much about it at the moment. There's some asteroids near here. Let's check it out if you can perhaps set up a temporary base. Get some things operational. And see if we can find our way home. No idea where I am at the moment. What type of rock is this? Yeah, just let's dig in here. See if we can do something with this place. Should be plenty of resources around. I see a lot of other asteroids, other types. So I think I'll get some materials together and see if I can set up some temporary shelter. Digging a hole, digging a hole inside of a rock. Okay, I've dug out a bit of a shelter. I had to commandeer some modules from the worker bee to set up a bit of a home. Just a temporary home for now. I did have some emergency supplies with me, and I still should have some additional supplies within the worker bee's storage from our earlier mining expedition. Let's see what we've got. Okay, we've got some additional power, some thrusters, faction modules, and some ores, and a lot of ice. Not sure what I can use it for yet, but it's a start. Let's see if we can set this place up as our new home for now. Let's store it in here, just in case. Then look at one of the faction modules and set this as our temporary home. Okay, before we can claim this rock, we need to get GLODAS operational. We need one more thing, a bit of power, like this. That should do the trick. GLODAS, wake up!
Rebooting systems. Welcome back, Commander.
Ah, good, good. I think we're operational now. Let's claim this rock for our own. I think we needed to give it a new name as well. It is no longer just a bare asteroid field. This is our only hope of survival in this region at the moment. So this will be the Lonely Rock. Our stable home for now in this sector. I think the next thing I want to do is reclaim as much modules as possible as I can from my worker bee and see what I can do with it. And I think the first thing I need to do is get that arm back. It's all the way over there, so I think I'll just grab the worker bee to grab it. Let's see if we can salvage this thing. Shouldn't be too hard now. Then we can perhaps repair the worker bee. Oh, no, 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 too fast, too fast. We need to go back. It's very hard to get the distances right here in space. Here we are. There it is. It's a bit dinged up. Some parts are missing, but I think we can still work with it. Let's just grab all the materials that we can, then head back to our little hiding hole. Yes, that's all. Okay. Let's explore a bit while we're out here. Let's see what we've got. A number of additional asteroids. No discerning minerals in these ones either. So I think we need to get our supplies from the surrounding asteroids. Should be plenty. We'll use this as our home base for now. Yes, should be big enough. Okay, let's see what we got with our worker bee. What do we don't need? I don't think we need a lot of storage at the moment, so we'll take that. I don't think we'll need this either, so we'll keep it like that. And I'll take this light, just in case. Can use it in my little cave. So now that we've got all this stuff, you can store it here. And perhaps we can extend our capacity for storage as well. So how much space do we have? We'll take 3. Still plenty of storage left. We'll keep these in stock just in case. And one more idea. If I grab this rail, then I might be able to create a spot to dock our worker bee. Perhaps just next to our entrance of our cave. Don't need a lot of room. Let's see. If we position it something like that, that might do. Let's test it out. So if we dock here, yes, that should do it. Can still get out. So now it's safe against the asteroids. Yeah, we'll keep it like that for now. That's our docking port for now. The next thing I think we should do is get some additional supplies from the surrounding asteroids. Some minerals, some crystals, some other types of rocks that these asteroids are composed of. And then I think we can start up some production and see if we can get this rock a bit more habitable. Not sure what the best direction is to go, so I'll just pick one and go and see how much ore I can get. Since this is the closest asteroid belt, I'll just pick some of the ores and crystals from the surface of the asteroids. That's all I can do for now. And then I'll just try to get as many of the different ores and crystals as I can find and see what I can build with it. Ah, yes, I remember these ores. These will allow me to get harder hulls. That should be a real advancement than just regular hull. Let's get some of the other types as well. I especially remember the blue asteroids. They're very important for shield technology. If the pirates ever come back, I will be needing it. Let's see what we got. Will I ever feel safe again mining ice again? I always check for pirates now, but we'll be needing it. Ice is essential for good engine designs. I think this is the last asteroid type I've seen in this area. So after mining some of these resources, I think I'll head back and see what I've got. It's time for me to head back and see how much of a haul I got this time from this mining trip. Should be more than enough, I think, to get started on construction. And we're back again. Let's dock our worker bee and offload our cargo. See what we have. Let's see. Some shards, some ores, and we've got some here as well. Yeah, that should do. Let's store it all here for now and see if we can set up some refineries to process this ore. See if you can still remember the basics. It's been a while since I've started from scratch. No infrastructure to speak of. I think I will be needing some shards and some ores. What do I have most of? Of the ores, I think it's the vertikine. So I'll take 8. And of the shards, the Barcine. I'll take 8 as well. And if I remember correctly, then I should craft it into mesh and crystal. It's not very fast, but it will have to do for now. This and this. And then I can craft a basic factory. I think. Should be this. Let's see what it does. Yes, there it is. This should be the first start. And to run this factory, we need some power. So let's grab some of this. Grab 16 for now. And I'll put it against this wall and extend the power a bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one down for additional power, like this. Then we'll put a light on top of it to see a bit more. Yes, we'll put the refinery here and then the factories next to it. So we'll start with the basic one I just crafted. Put that here. And if I remember correctly, we can search for the refinery here in the basic factory. Here, capsule refinery. That's the one I want, I think. Let's see, what do we need? We need some crystal mesh and some composite and some alloyed mesh. Okay, we've got that. Got plenty here. So if we put it in, then we should get our refinery. Yes. This should be the one we need. Let's test it out. Grab some more ores. And some more of this. Yes. Now we've got the capsules, the metal mesh and the crystal composites. This exactly what we need. And with this, I think we can complete our factory line as well. So if we search here, we should get the other factory types. Yes, the standard factory, that's the one we need. What do we need for this? We also need the metal and crystal. Let's create one. There we go. So that's the second step. Put it here. Then this factory can create the last advanced factory. Here we are. And we need 50 of each. Don't have 50 metal, but I should have from this, yes. Let's scrap everything. And then we can create the last factory type. There it is. And done. I think we've got a complete factory setup now. It's not very fast, but at least I can create modules now. First step I think I need to do is refine all the materials I have. But before I do that, I think it might be wise to extend the capacity of this refinery a bit. So I kept some cargo grades. I think it works if you just connect them to this. So let's put it here. Yes. Now we can put in all our shards and the ore to refine it. This, and all of this. Excellent. Well, let us run for a bit and see what we got at the end. And it looks like it's done. It's got plenty of resources now. There's one last thing I want to do before I can call this factory setup complete. I need some vertikene and I'll need some bastine. And I already searched for the recipe. I want to build a build block. So this should do. And then we can take full control of this rock. There we are. And I'll put it over here. There we go. We've got build mode. We are in complete control of this asteroid now. Excellent.